He was the kind of guy every girl dreamed of, but somehow he fell in love at first sight with a girl who looked just like Sadako. She had always been quiet and withdrawn. She walked with her head down, and every movement reminded people of that creepy girl from the TV. So all the students treated her like a monster, until the first day of school, when she met a boy who would change her life forever. It happened at a fork in the road. Lisa noticed a classmate in the same uniform heading the wrong way, so she quietly pointed him in the right direction. But to her surprise, the boy didn't avoid her because of her looks. Instead, he smiled and walked toward her. Lisa didn't dare say another word, until a cherry blossom landed softly on her head. The boy gently picked it off. It was the first time anyone had come that close to her. Lisa gave him a curious glance, and all her fear vanished in front of his smile. They ended up in the same class after school started. Lisa often caught glimpses of the boy smiling at her. She couldn't help but glance back at him. Like many girls, Lisa quickly fell under the spell of a sudden crush. But she knew better than anyone. They came from completely different worlds. Because of his good looks, there were always pretty girls around him. Lisa understood this reality, but what she never expected was that this very boy would secretly watch her from the corner by the window. Yet the closer he got, the more uneasy Lisa felt. She was afraid her appearance might scare him away. What she didn't know was that all the little good deeds she did, Jack had already noticed. He helped her lift a fallen bike. He praised her for having a kind heart. First, Lisa was too shy and would always run away, so Jack came up with an idea to help her step out of the shadows. He suggested a test of courage event to the whole class, but the louder the crowd got, the more out of place Lisa felt. She didn't know how to join in. Jack hoped she would take part. She didn't want to disappoint him, but she still couldn't take that first step, until one day, while returning to the classroom, she overheard her classmates chatting. If Lisa played the ghost, the event would be way more realistic. Surprisingly, Lisa wasn't angry. She walked straight into the classroom and volunteered to play the ghost. Turns out she was way too convincing. The whole class got scared and ran off. Everyone except Jack. He was never afraid of how she looked, and spent time chatting with her. Jack always responded to her honesty with a gentle smile. Neither of them realized the feelings between them were slowly growing into something more. After the event, everyone celebrated how much fun they had, but Jack ended up in last place. As punishment, the class joked that he should date Lisa for a week. But the moment he heard that, Jack's smile instantly faded.